Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Green Hell, and as you can tell, it's taken its toll on us. We've now got ourselves a nasty cold, which is just great, because colds tend to take longer to, well, it's always taken me longer to get over a cold in hot weather than it does in the cold weather. So, if I get a cold in the summer, it tends to last for weeks and weeks and weeks, whereas if I get a cold in the winter, it's usually over within about 10 days. And this is supported by quite a bit of scientific evidence. Cold kills colds. So, yeah, that's a discussion for another day, though. We're not going to worry about that right now, because it doesn't really matter. So, I went... ooh, there's coconut right up on top of there. Let's just check what we've got in our inventory. We've got plenty of sticks. We've got lots of food here. I got macaw meat there, day 23. That's got day 23. It looks like the meat all resets itself when we log out and then log back in again. Now, I've got this orange juice and the snacks and stuff like this. I have been asked why I'm not drinking or using them yet. I'm saving them for emergencies. I am absolutely saving those for emergencies, because if I don't, the moment that I do use them up, I'll need them. Now, we've got that one, which is buzzing at us. I don't know if there's another thing buzzing at us somewhere. Don't think so. Anyway, I went down there and we died because we met people and the people weren't very friendly to us. So that didn't end well for us. Don't really want to go that way again. So really, we want to head this way. We want to kind of follow the wall of the cliff here and see where this leads us. And just sort of carry on exploring. We've got everything else that we need. So we just sort of follow this cliff line along. We'll see what else we can find, what other useful items we can find as we go through. Maybe we'll find a jaguar or something like that. And I've been told that it is possible to kill a jaguar in a fight. There are other creatures in that we could find as well that may harm us or not harm us, as the case may be. We'll have to wait and see, but... either way, I think it's going to be interesting, whatever it is that we find. So we'll carry on down here. All of our fats and proteins and everything is up quite high at the moment, so I don't think we got much to worry about with those. Although our health is not, like, all the way up to maximum. I'm not quite sure why. I'm just assuming that it's because of, because everything's not, like, at max. If you look at that, if we were to put all of those up all the way up to the top, it would probably work a little bit better. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go and I'm going to drink that one. And then I'm going to take that, because what I've been doing is I've been using these coconuts. But what I haven't done yet is I haven't made a... oh, no. Put that one on there. I haven't made one of these. And I've been told by quite a few people that I've actually missed a trick here. Because you can use the coconut bidon thing for storing soup. And I haven't done that yet. So we want to put soup in that one. It doesn't let me put the thing in there. I can put the empty shells, but that one's got to go in that side. So yeah, we can store water in it, obviously. But we can also put soup in there. And I didn't realise that you could put soup in them. So we will attempt to put soup in them. Can we climb the waterfall? Probably, almost certainly, definitely, maybe not. Would be my guess on this one. If I had to make an accurate guess. Yeah, I don't think we're going up there. Let's go along underneath this cliff and we'll run along this way and see if there's anything else that we can find. I don't really want to be stuck down on the greasy banks of the river down here, because I don't think it's going to be beneficial to us. Not being stuck down here. Yeah, I was told that there was a small update last week, which is why, I noticed that I was still getting the leeches, maybe not quite as often as I was, but you get them, when you pick up leeches, you get more of them at once, and that was in one of the updates. I thought I heard something. One of the updates was you get leeches less frequently, but when you do get them, you get more of them at once. What do we got for we got 4 leaf bandages plus the tobacco dressing there as well. So I'm not going to worry about those Molinera leaves. I think we got enough dressings. Although, 4. Is 4 enough? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to assume that 4 is enough. Now, we've sort of gone round in a circle. There's not a great deal of stuff over on this side. So, well, we've sort of gone round in a circle. I want to get back across the river, but I want to do it as quickly as possible. We haven't yet encountered a crocodile. I don't even know if crocodiles are in the game at the moment. I know that I've seen them in, like, the trailers and stuff. But I've not seen one in the game at all, so I don't know at the moment if it's a thing. Water lily. Ooh, we can eat. Okay, there's no space in the backpack. 5 carbs. Alright. I can have some of that. Another one of them. 5 carbs for the water lilies. That's going to put us up to... Let's go to here. Carbs are coming back up. We could do with a few fats, but generally speaking, I think we're still doing alright. We don't have to worry too much about food at the moment. So have a little look around. I think we're going to keep going along this edge here, but we're now going in a different direction. And this is sort of slightly... It's not quite what I wanted to do. We've got... No, we were going like that way, but we can't go that way at all. So now we're heading more in an easterly direction. All the way up here. And what are we going to find heading up here along this cliff edge? I don't know. And this is what I'm concerned about. There's various nasty things. Like I said, there's various nasty things. I don't even know where that one is. I'm poisoned. Notebook, venom wound. Right, well, let's see if we can deal with that very quickly. We got poison on us. We need to go to you, inspect, like that, and down here. Let's have a look. So, there, I've got a poison wound. Now, I'm pretty sure, in order to deal with that, we want to put on this one. I think the tobacco dressing is the one that we put on. And that'll help us. So, I've got a wound there. We've got a fever. We're going to need to make sure that we eat. We'll go for... Well, we've got everything in our bag. We are kitted out for this. We're kitted out for just such an emergency. So let's eat some of this macaw meat. Right there. There's some proteins. There's no fat in the macaw meats. Nothing in there. Nope. I mean, we could have some of these. That's fats and carbs. That's literally everything in that snack right there. Honeycomb there. That's taking up a big lot of space. I'm thinking that we eat that one. We can craft the honeycomb into something else. Now, somebody did tell me what I could craft the honey into, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. So 25 carbs. Is that it? I thought there'd be some fats involved in that. What have we got? 3 there. Spear. So where's that snake gone? Oh, he's there. I see him now. I see his tail waggling. Now, apparently you can throw these spears. So let's see if we can throw a spear before our energy deteriorates too much. Nope. Right click, is it? Hold to aim. Attack. Maybe... Oh, middle button. There. Right, so you use the middle button, and then you've got that one. So if I go back onto... I'll go to this one, and we'll harvest that. So yeah, you can throw the spear if you want to. Our temperature is... Actually, we're doing better now. Temperature is doing better, and we're now down to... The venom thing is gone. So we haven't got the venom to worry about at the moment. Our energy is lowering. We have got that to concern ourselves with. We've got some rattlesnake meat there that we've got to do something with in the next 19 hours. I've got low water, low fat. So I need some fats. I wonder if that would give us much fat if I ate one of those. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't pick up any more of them. So it doesn't matter where you go in this jungle. You've got to go slowly. You've got to go steady. You've got to go slow. You cannot rush. No rushing whatsoever, or you end up getting bitten by a snake like we did just then. And it's not really a good thing. You don't really want that to happen, do you? Okay, so there's another one of those. We haven't actually killed and eaten any capybaras yet. I'm wondering if maybe that's something that we should try and do. We have had pigs. We've caught the peccaries. There is another snake up there. So it's going to be like a big snake pit here. So mouse just run along there. I am going to go with the spear. Now, I don't have much in the way of energy left. Let's bring that one up and throw that one in there. It's a lot easier just to throw it, isn't it? It is so much easier just to lob the spear at him and not worry about the rest of it. Take you up. Now, I'm still sort of running a fever, which is a little bit of a problem for us. Come here. Where's that mouse gone? Can I catch him? Seeing the mouse. There. Well, I can see the mouse running around, but I don't think I'm going to catch him. I think catching him is not really going to be an option. This would be a really good place to build a shelter, so long as that snake doesn't come back. Sort of thinking I'm going to sleep over here, right onto this side. But yeah, I like the idea of building a shelter right here on this edge. I think that'd be a pretty good place. Look, we're about to pass out. We are very low on energies and everything. What do we... Oh, crumbs. Right, water is more serious than I realized. We just come over to here. It's because I'm... Okay, I'm going to have to go without water. I'm just going to have to lie down here, and I'm going to have to sleep. Get some sleep. Right, the fever has subsided, but we're going to have some serious problems with water in a minute. I've got sanity. I've got a worm on me. Right. I can deal with the water now. Because I can do this, and I can put that one out there, and I can put that one out there. Right. Then I can go... Right, coconut bidon, that can stay empty a minute. We'll leave that. Let's have a look in here. Water is completely empty. We've got to do something about that as quickly as possible. 3 hydration. 3 hydration. That's taking care of that. Just for a second. It doesn't need to do any more than that. It's just got to hold it for just a minute or two. Just while we inspect and we find where this worm... There it is. Bring up the backpack. And I need to go to you. Fishbone. Take that one out. Put a bandage on. I'm not going to take any chances with that. No chances at all. Right. Water. I need more water. A little bit of hydration there. But still not enough. So we are now... I'd now consider this to be an emergency. We got no water. Nothing else. So we are now going to eat some orange juice. 30 hydration, 10 carbs, sanity plus 4. So we know that we know what we get from those. So let's just take a look back in here. Hydration is still low. I don't want to use up that other orange juice unless I've absolutely got to. The rattlesnake meat, we've got about 10 hours left on those, which we do want to cook up pretty soon if we can. I'm going to eat the peccary meat there. 60 proteins and 16 fats. Although the peacock bass, I don't know what that does yet. That's just protein. Could do with... Well, I need some fats, really. Right, leave those there. And I like the idea of building... I like the idea of building a shelter right here. So we'll see if we can do this. So let's just pick these two up a minute. Grab you, and I'll move you over. I want to put you over near the edge over here, just so it's a little bit easier to find you in a minute. And we'll use you later. So we'll put one there. And I'll put one there as well. They're about as well disguised as they could possibly be now, which is probably not going to be all that helpful to us. Go back into our notebooks. We've got a small shelter, leaf bed, hut shelter, small, medium bamboo shelter. That's the one that we want. Long bamboo stick times 24. Palm leaf times 59. Change of plan. As we have no bamboos here whatsoever, we're going elsewhere. I need to find a patch of bamboo in order to be able to make this work. Which means, well, if I've got some more Molinera leaves, we'll harvest these. We've got enough carbs and hydrates and so on just to keep us going for a minute. I will very quickly go into crafting, and I will turn those into some more dressings. If I can get another tobacco leaf, I will do that as well. Because that tobacco dressing that we used for the venom was brilliant. That really helped us just when we needed it most. Sort of, it's good to have that there on standby. So we'll do that again if we can. I want another one of you. So I've got 9 ropes on me. How do you... Oh, I was going to say, how do you find out the time? You look at the time. Right, it's 2:27. And there's a load of leeches on my arm. See them right there. Just on that arm there. What are you? And you. Right, it's just 2 of them. I didn't actually mean to pick up that coconut that I just picked up. I'll drop that one back down again. And I will go right-click and drink. So all I wanted to do was just drink. Well, I know what else I'll do. Go to that one. Split the thing in half. And I'll eat it right off the floor there. Eat that one as well. So there's some fats that we've taken care of. I've also got some fruits here that I can grab. I don't know what these fruits are. It doesn't tell me what they're called. But we know that they're good. So we'll eat those. And what do we got? We got 8 hours, 7 hours left on our rattlesnake meat. So I want to hold on to those. But in order to be able to build that bigger shelter that I'd like to build, I need to find a bamboo plantation, because I don't want to be running long distances. That's not the leaves that I want. That's not the tobacco plant that I'm looking for. What is that? Oh, that's... Right, well, I know what that is. That's mushrooms. What do we like? Fats. Okay, we're pretty good now for everything that we want. But these mushrooms here, these are good for carbs. And they're also good for lighting our way in the darkness, which is pretty good. I like this. Grab those there. Have we got any other? Does anybody know if we've got any other shelters that we can get yet? I'd very much like to find an even bigger shelter. What I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to make like individual sections of shelters. Kind of like we can in Conan, and also available in... oh, what do you call it? In... There, split that one. Also available in Ark Survival. I know there's a few of you that like me to play Ark Survival again. To play it on, play it on camera, because I've played it myself, but I've not ever played it on, done any videos of it. But there, you got like sections of huts that you build, so that you don't build up the whole thing all at once. You do little pieces to a time, and I know there's quite a few people that would quite like us to be able to do that in this game. No! Ah! I heard him. I seen him right at the last minute, but I was moving too fast to get down towards him. So we're now in serious trouble because I don't... What is with these snakes everywhere? Okay, let's carefully go around the snakes. I'm actually in a spot of bother right now. I got poison running through my veins. Let's just check our notebook a second. Poison, macro element, sanity, scratch, venom wound. Naturally fought off by the body over time. For large, use a bandage in combination with a plant with anti-venom and or consuming an item. So, I mean, we could eat the anti-venom. If we can find a tobacco leaf and eat it, that might work. We'll try that. If I don't find a tobacco leaf very, very soon, I'm going to need to just bandage up that wound anyway. Because we can't just leave the wound open. That ain't an option, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. No, that's not them. Right, it always gets darkest right before dawn. So it's right before dawn at the moment. What was that? What was a butterfly? What is with the snakes in this place? There are far too many snakes around here. Right. Let's keep going up. Upwards is the general direction that I want to go at the moment. I figure, I don't know why, I just think it is going to be safer. It's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be... I'm getting further and further away from anything that resembles anything that is going to keep us safe, I think. Except that now I've found a track right in the middle of nowhere. With a little mouse right at the bottom of it. What have we got round here? There's nothing down here. Now, the problem is, have I been up here or not? I don't know if I've been up through this area or not. Kind of concerned now. That's just me. Just me brushing through the underbrush. I'm listening intently because I'm fairly certain something nasty is going to come along and try to eat me in a minute. This is what's going to happen next. Is something is going to want to eat us. And I, for one, don't particularly fancy being lunch. Don't know about you. The idea of being lunch does not appeal to me all that strongly. Although, right, I think we're going to just have to bandage. We'll do that now. Let's go to inspect, and it's got to be on one of our legs, isn't it? There we go. Right. I'll go to backpack, and here, nope, this one. So we've just got a leaf bandage. I can't put a bandage on it. It won't even let me put a bandage on it. I can't put a fishbone on it. Ash, no, I can't use that as treatment. What about ants? Nope. So what can I use as treatment? Charcoal? Nope. So I've got to have an anti-venom dressing. None of those. Can't put the maggots on it either. Right, so literally the only thing I can do is get an anti-venom. I've got to find a tobacco plant. See, I was thinking, did I go past the tobacco plant and think I wouldn't need it? I don't think I did. My health is way down. I got nothing else to do. I got some water there. I need water. The venom is still causing me problems. I'm gonna die. I'm literally just about to keel over and die right now. Drink the orange juice. Nope. The fever is still going. I've still got the venom on me. Literally everything we've done today is about to come to an end because my health is dropping too rapidly for me to be able to do anything, and I can't absorb that venom. Nothing else. And down we go. Snakebite. Right, so we died of snakebite this time. We lasted for 15 days. I can't believe that. We're going to go all the way back down to here. I did so well. Seriously, I thought I was doing so well on this episode. We'd done all these different things. And then we died right at the end of it. And here we are. Right back where we started. This was not part of my master plan today. This was not supposed to happen. Right, new plan. We're going to avoid the snakes by just blundering through the jungle like this. We're going to run into a group of people now. That's what's going to happen next. Now, I currently have an anti-venom dressing in my bag, don't I? Yes, I've got one, tobacco dressing. If we find tobacco leaves again, we will make another one. So we come out to here. Now that's pretty much where we came out last time, and then we started heading up that way. So we want to head back over this way. We can do this. And we can start going up here. Those haven't grown up yet, so we know there is going to be some there at some point. The lilies, that they can be eaten. That is a macaw down there. I don't care about that one. Now. Bird nest. Oh, yeah, that's really good, that is. We can use that for lighting a fire. Now, somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure there was a snake. Take that, Liana. 10 ropes. I'm not going to worry about a bidon for a minute. We've got a cane-toad body. Not really sure what happens with that. I'm pretty sure if you lick a cane toad, you get to see all the colours of the bow. But I don't really want to see all the colours because... It may also be accompanied with some rather unfortunate side effects. And right here is a new shelter that we could build. There's no snake here, but we do have this rather wonderful little plant. That's what I'm after. There, tobacco. No space in backpack. We've got a couple of tobacco leaves here. So I'm going to go into crafting. There, craft like that. Leaf bandage. tobacco leaf, craft. So I've now got 2 dressings down there. I got 3 leaf bandages. So that one there I'm going to harvest. So nope. Craft. Do another one. There we go. I'm not taking any chances here. 3 tobacco leaf dressings. Right there. And then you over here, we've got the bird's nest in there. And we've got fruits and vegetables in here. I currently have... do with a few carbs, but don't need a great deal. So we're doing alright. So next up, we want to go carefully up here. So we're going to start going back up that way. But the only way to get up there is we're going to run along the side of the cliff here. And then we sort of start going back on ourselves, didn't we? And then we were heading upwards. I don't know what direction, really, we want to be heading in. So I'm just going to sort of assume that we were going in roughly the right direction last time. And we're going to try and keep doing that again. Because, I mean... wait a minute. What's down there? Do I want to go in there or not? I can go in there from the bottom side there. And I could go... I reckon there's like a big long cliff or something in there that I could go into. Oh, there's a dead body around here somewhere. We'll just go to that one and drink. There we go. Okay, there was definitely a snake here. Wasn't there? Definitely, maybe. Yeah. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, there was a snake here, and there he is, in all his glory. Look at him. Cheeky little devil. You are not going to get me another time. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just throw my spear right at you, and then I'm going to harvest you. Right. I'm going to feast on this snake, and I'm going to enjoy every bite, every morsel of this snake that I consume is going to be absolutely thoroughly enjoyed. Teach him for biting me. Now, there was another one up here. Is there still another one sat up here? Remember now. You gotta be so careful. There. Look at that. So difficult. So easy to just, like, come to grief in this game. Take him down. Here we go. Harvest another one. And I'm also going to harvest those Molinera plants over there. There's no way I'm running past those. Yep. I want that one. And harvest you. Go on. I suppose I could use the obsidian knife to harvest them. But there we go. We got Molinera plants. Let me go into here. We will eat these. Like that. And... see, we got lots of time left on those. Those, we've also got lots of time left on. We do need to get them cooked, but we've got time at the moment. So we want to go into craft there, and then I'm going to turn these into bandages. Right, we've got 5 bandages, and we've got 3 anti-venom dressings as well. So we can get bitten by a snake if we want to. I'd rather avoid it. People have said that I seem to be doing well in the jungle. Although, it must be pointed out... I feel I really must point this out, that if I was in the jungle in real life, I would already be dead several times over. I can learn from my mistakes. Even I am capable of doing that, although it does seem like it's a long, slow struggle for me. I do occasionally learn from some of my mistakes. But the difficulty arises in... okay, what's in here? Got some obsidian. I'll have some of these. The difficulty arises... trying to stay alive just the first time round, and not dying at all. That's where things get more tricky, and I'm not very good at that bit. Really, not very good at that bit. Now, what's in here? Is this the bit that I walked round just now, and I was like, what is this in here? I tell you what, this place does look rather nice. Can we drink the water? Unsafe. I would very much like to have a house in here. What an absolutely gorgeous little opening. I mean, yes, if it hooves it down with rain, it's probably going to fill up with water. There's going to be an absolute torrent of water running through here. But still, it does look very nice. It's a very, very beautiful place. We'll take that obsidian and that as well. So we've now got 4 pieces of obsidian that we can use for future projects, building, tools, materials, anything at all. And there's not a lot else down in here, to be honest. I do reckon that we could build something in here. I'm sorry, I'm spinning round and round because I'm wondering, can I climb up onto the side here? And thus get myself some of those leaves up there. Doesn't look like they've allowed us to do much in the way of parkour at the moment. So if we're going to build something in here, we've got to carry it all in from the outside. But, I mean, this would be a really good place to build a shelter of some kind. Even if I just built a bed. It's something that maybe we'll come back to that another time. Not quite sure. I'll think about it. I'll have a think about it. Decide what I want to... Right, I've got 3 anti-venoms. I don't think I need any more right now. What I'd like to do is I want to find somewhere that we can rest. I feel that we've made some decent progress now. I've found out where the snakes are. It's probably better ways of finding out where the snakes are. It's got to be said. And we've sort of travelled quite a distance. I now need somewhere to sleep. And I have nowhere to sleep. What I need desperately is somewhere to, like, save my progress. And you've got to build a shelter to be able to do that. What shelters can we build? We need to build a quick shelter so that we can wrap things up. We don't have bamboo available. Hut, shelter, leaf bed, small. Log, long stick times 6. Stick, long stick times 3. That's the one that we want. Right there. This one. Apparently you can make this one and it will save your progress. So we want to rotate that one round a bit. We can use this to save our progress. So we'll drop that one in there. I should have the sticks for most of this. I don't have the short... yeah, some of the sticks I don't have. But I'll get most of them through chopping down this one tree here. There he goes. Right, logs aren't going to do me a lot of good. There's some long sticks that I want. I'm hoping there's some long sticks on that. And I can pick up all these other sticks. What else we got? There's a long stick. Small stick I can't pick up. There's another long stick. Get both of them. I can't pick up logs and long sticks together. It's not a thing you can do. So I bring these over here and we'll drop them down there. Like that. We can come back this way. So we don't need logs for this one, so I can just go to that one and harvest those. Pick up the... Okay, we got lots of sticks out of that. I think I also... Wasn't there also a plank there? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Somewhere over here. There. Plank! Right there. I can't take that one either. So, where does the planks go? I don't know. We just put the sticks back in. We'll put those into there. So then we want... Oh, I need 3 long sticks, not 2. That's a bit of a jolly nuisance, isn't it? So we put those 2 in there. And then I need 1 more long stick. And then we're going to need some leaves for thatching. Right, where did that plank go? I can't pick that one up at all. I'm assuming that there are going to be things later on that we need the planks for then. That's the only logical explanation. We'll chop this tree down here. That's going to give us another long stick. And then we've got palm leaves right next to our shelter as well, which we can use to build the last little bit of the shelter. So that one, down he goes. I'll grab you right there. Long stick in there and a bit of rope on there. And then we want palm leaves. Take down that one there. Go on, down you go. I think that's all of it. So we'll just pick all of these palm leaves up. There, 4, 5, and 6. You can only carry 6 palm leaves, which is a bit odd because in real life, if you're going into the bush and you're gathering up palm leaves, you can pick up a big bundle of palm leaves. And when I say a big bundle, I mean you could easily walk back with 30 or 40 of them, all bundled up together. You kind of tie them all in a big group. Yes, I have done that before. It's great fun. Building a shelter out of a few sticks and a load of palm leaves and grasses is far more fun than you think it would be. It really is. It's absolutely awesome fun. It really is. Done that many times. Now, I'm going to bring that down there and I'll lob it down there like that. And I'm going to gather up any sticks that I can. Okay, I've got all the sticks that I can carry. There is our little shelter, which means, yeah, there we go. I can save the game. Right, so that's brilliant. That's all I needed to do. I wanted to get this far so I could save it. And then we will leave it here. Sorry, the episode is not very long today. Not going to be very long all this week while I allow my voice and, you know, my cold to get better and my voice to recover. I figured it would be better to cut the episodes a little bit short, and then it's going to be a bit better for everybody involved. You still get some episodes. I get a chance to heal up. It's a win-win situation. So, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.